Hey there! This is Melbug's Create a Space. As I said, this is a video I'm making right after my intro. I wanted to start this one off with something I found in meditative painting. So, I literally just learned about this about a couple hours ago. I'm learning about Taoism, or trying to, because I have heard a lot of great things about how it helps your mental state. Going with the flow instead of against the grain, living in the present, a lot of mindfulness, all things which I am horrible at. I live in a state of almost constant anxiety. I very rarely ever feel peaceful or calm. It's very rare that I can feel myself in the moment. When I have, it's great, but most of the time I'm somewhere else. And my depression, my bipolar, my whole mental, all of the illnesses have taken a toll on me. Lately, I've been feeling way too many negative things. Self-harmed over it. Felt suicidal urges. And I felt ugly. I'll be honest, I don't feel pretty. And I think the thing that bothers me most about the way I look is because I know that it's all due to the reactions I've had to my mental illness. I used to be much thinner, but as the depression took over, I developed a binging eating disorder, so there's that. And due to numerous anxiety episodes, I tend to chop off my own hair. I'll just go in the bathroom, take scissors, and just chop it off. And I keep trying to grow it out, but I don't, because I get anxious and I just chop it off. But I'm trying to learn how to just live in the moment. And in this video, I can't remember which one, it was about woo-wee, I think, W-U, and I want to say W-E-I. If I get that wrong, I'm going to put it in the description in the video, and you'll get it there. But I guess it's the practice. It was kind of vague for me. I'm hard to understand most things. I'm a very, very little brain. I shouldn't say that about myself. I shouldn't talk bad about myself. But it's basically, from what I gather, kind of just the whole practice of going with the flow and not trying to work it. It's just the main idea, from what I could understand, of not making things, not acting on, or not making movements, but letting yourself move as a reaction, which is different than I'm used to. I act very quickly. I'm impulsive. I freak out before anything happens. But I think what really illustrated this movement to me the most, this idea to me the most, was at the end of the video. They talked about an artist, a Taoist artist, and a lot of actual Taoist artists who use this method, this philosophy in their practice, that they didn't try and capture the reality of life. They didn't try and capture every crevice of the mountains and how realistic it looked. They tried to capture just the spirit of it. And a lot of it was just, they described it as just an explosive, expression of emotion, meditation, and visual stuff. And a lot of it was a process. Not most, but a lot of artists like me, we tend to try and just make everything perfect, especially the first time. And that's something I tried to teach on my last channel, is it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a great artist. I'm probably just to let you know, I'm going on 5 minutes, and I'm probably going to change this into a two-part video now that I'm thinking about it, because I just want to dive into basically what I'm going to do. But this is kind of the intro, after the intro, for the new video. So sorry about that. I really shouldn't apologize too much. But I hope this helps. You know that I believe in you. I don't believe in me so much right now, but I want to get there, and maybe we can get there together. So I'm going to try this thing called meditative painting. I looked some stuff up about it on YouTube, which is basically what I wanted to do on the last channel, but I kept making like specific projects that just didn't feel right, but I thought maybe they could help someone else, but they were very rigid, I guess. So this time I just want to do something that I used to do when I was first getting into art. Actually, there are a couple of local really good artists. I may mention them later in other channels. I mean, not other channels, other videos if they allow me to. I don't want to just name their names without them knowing. I think that might be a breach of privacy, even though they're really good and they have their own businesses. But there are a few artists that really encouraged me to pursue art, because they saw I had a passion for it, and I recently have lost that passion for anything. Depression will do that to you. And I just want to get into something that at least makes me happy. If not passionate, gives me some sense of relief. So, there you go. I'm going to start the next video with meditative painting. And I'll probably drop some links to the 2 videos that really showed me what intuitive painting is, and hopefully that'll help you too. Bye.